Flat Rock Ag Supply is a full-service farm supply store offering dry and liquid fertilizers, chemicals, custom applications, and intensive soil sampling services. With over 70 years of combined experience with their management team, they can offer customers the confidence that their knowledgeable staff will do everything possible to assist you in all your product needs. Call the team at Flat Rock Ag at 812-587-5187 or visit their website at flatrockag.com. Brammer & Yen, Certified Public Accountants. In today's ever-changing environment, your CPA plays an important part in ensuring your success. Located on the Circle in Shelbyville, Brammer & Yen Professional Corporation is committed to your success. Whether you are a business or an individual, their specialized staff will provide you with assistance in all your tax, financial, and business affairs. I invite you to explore their website at brammerandyen.com or give them a call at 317-398-9753. That's 317-398-9753. Brammer & Yen. Michael P. DeArmond, attorney at law. Being arrested and or charged with a crime can be scary. Michael P. DeArmond has devoted the vast majority of his 20-plus year career to handling criminal cases. Having served as both a defense attorney and as a deputy prosecuting attorney, he is uniquely positioned to identify legal and factual issues in your case. Call for a consultation at 812-375-2503 or visit his website at dearmontlaw.com. Mux Crane & Contracting participates in commercial, institutional, and land development projects in both private and public sectors. With over 20 years serving Columbus to Greenwood, Shelbyville to Indianapolis and the surrounding areas, Mux Crane & Contracting welcomes challenges that inspire their expertise. Call Michael Muck for a consultation at 317-512-3614 or visit their website at muxcrane.net. That's muxcrane.net. Larry Moore Construction. For over 37 years, Larry Moore Construction has been serving the building needs of South Central Indiana. From simple garages to a complex commercial campus of buildings, Larry and his team can provide a turnkey solution or shell package to fit your needs. As a local building partner of Wick Buildings, you'll receive great local service and a product made in the USA. For a look at their construction capabilities, check out their website at larrymoreconstruction.com or give them a call at 812-587-5216. That's 812-587-5216. Larry Moore Construction.
Welcome, Spartan fans, to tonight's JV Mid-Hoosier contest between your Southwestern Spartans and the Big Blue Nation, Waldron Mohawks, coming into town. So got a couple minutes here before tip-off, so I think everybody is ready to start their Christmas break officially. It's been a rough week for kids with finals and everything. Our boys' teams both played last night. Tough loss last night to Indy Lutheran, but look to get back on track tonight. So,
and a lot of it's because Fabian got hot in the fourth quarter on us. Got 15 of his 25 in the fourth quarter alone.
15 of 25. That's right. And he wasn't one of the players we were watching going into the fourth quarter, but
yeah, we kept it in check for 3 quarters, but unfortunately he got hot in the fourth.
I want to thank our new sponsor, Flat Rock Precision, for helping sponsor us. And so this is the Flat Rock Precision pregame show. We'll have much more of a pregame show come varsity contest, but wanted to give it a good go run. Coach Swanson. Oh, wait a minute, we got. Oh, about the supper. I couldn't understand what Mr. Minnick said. He said something about under the bleachers. Want to make sure we were okay.
Student council soup dinner tonight in the library.
Right.
So if you're on your way,
stop by and get some food. So, again, Coach Swanson comes back home to Southwestern as he coaches Waldron Mohawks. And Chris Ingles and the boys will be protecting the home turf. So,
and it's an interesting thing is Swanson got the job because the other JV coach resigned, so they moved him up.
That's great.
Yeah, it won't be great if he engineers a defeat against us.
Well,
but that's something we have to live with.
You root for the home team if you're a good Cubs fan.
But at the same time, you have to root for if you have a friend playing on the other
That's
team,
exactly
you got to root for them to do well, and you might have to eat a loss sometimes.
Or just hope you play just a little bit better, right?
Yeah, everybody wants to play better against a friend. We have that with the rivalries. Some being friends over in Waldron, some of my friends in Hauser, some of my friends over in Edinburgh.
That's right. Be friends till you cross that court line, and then battle. And then the second the buzzer sounds like that, you go right back to being buddies. So. Going to go through the starting lineups.
I've got for Southwestern Matthew Clements at guard, Grant Emmerich forward, Jordan Jones guard, Riley Snap forward, Jonah DeArm at center. For Waldron, I got Mitchell Coons at guard, Lucas Mitchell guard, Josh Callums forward, David Miller forward, Dustin Oliver center.
Callums, Miller, a lot of freshmen on the JV squad here.
Better not having one,
That's right.
because they didn't have one last year. We had to bring Speedway in
They've
here.
created a program, which is what you got to do sometimes.
That's what Swanson's first goal is, and the second goal is to work with everyone to get better. So he's accomplished one goal. Where they get better, that remains to be seen.
Well, that's fantastic. Doyle came up and spent some time with us, Dave, when we were
over there a few weeks
early
ago.
in the preseason. So appreciate Coach Swanson. Now for the Spartans. They're grinning and pushing each other around on the bench. They look like they're ready to play tonight. Grant Emmerich, Jonah DeArmond, whose big sister's in the house tonight. Logie's here.
Hadn't seen her in like forever.
Yep, it's good to see her. Matthew Clements. And then JJ.
Sharpshooter Jones.
Yep, they'll be paying a lot of attention to him after he hit those 5 threes to steal a victory away from Triton. And then capped it off with 3 free throws. Emmy Wendling's in the house as well.
Emmy's here. Again, it's the homecoming weekend, right? It's great. And here we go with the tip. Emmerich
As
tips it
controlled
back
by DeArmond. And here we go. Bring it across to Jones, over to Snap, over to Emmerich.
Man-to-man defense for the Mohawks.
Now with this Jones.
Emmerich 3 or 2.5. Soft. Oh, tipped up by Clements. DeArmond comes
DeArmond
down
got the
with it.
rebound on it. We'll reset
Out the
things
step
up.
with a 16-footer off the mark. Rebound Emmerich. And up
He
and
got
in.
it. That puts
Jonah
Spartans
being
on the
strong
board.
there on that offensive rebound.
Tip out by Clements to Jonah too, right?
6:25 left, 2-0. Now with it is Oliver. And they're passing it around on the perimeter. Now with it is Kuhn.
Spartans then man-to-man.
Miller in the corner is kind of a dangerous spot unless you can shoot from there. And Mitchell working around in the corner. Oliver. And there's still pitch a catch up around in the corner. Waldron being patient on the offense. Now with this Kuhn driving, cut off.
That good closeout defense also by the Spartans on their ball transitions for Waldron. The Spartans are coming out, making sure their nose and toes away, but able to get a hand count. And again, they're starting their offense, resetting their offense 20 seconds in, 30 feet from the basket.
5.5 gone, or 5.5 left rather. And it's still 2-0. 3 ball out of the corner. He missed it. Cleared out there by Emmerich.
Emmerich brings it down left side. He's got Snap in the corner. Snap back to JJ. JJ reverses ball to Clements.
Driving to the
Clements,
hole.
big dribble.
Into the double team. Out to Emmerich. Emmerich out to Jones for 3. Got it. Jordan Jones starts with a 3 on a penetration from Emmerich.
He's starting early tonight, guys. Not waiting until the fourth quarter.
He doesn't need to, right?
Good
I'm
shot
sure
there by
that
Jones.
Good patience on the ball movement as well.
If you saw Waldron's last possession, Kurt, they actually got the Spartans out of position defensively and created the shot. I think that's what Coach Swanson was looking for.
Well, he's familiar with this program. He's familiar with what Coach Ingles can throw at him, so that's going to be interesting to say the least. Driving on snap is Mitchell. Down to
Good post
Oliver.
defense by Jonah DeArmond.
Kick out. Miller for three, no. Snap clears the rebound, and here we go to the other end.
Clements closed out really high on that.
Driving is
Great
Jones.
move by Jones. Great assist. Good push down by Emmerich.
And we're sitting on 7-0.
Oh,
Lost the
Jonah
ball.
DeArmond with a steal. Up to Riley Snap. Riley takes it up right hand and gets hit. Takes a slide. Picked up by his teammates. It's going to be probably a two-shot foul here.
See who the foul's on. Foul's on number 24, David Miller's first team's first. And Riley Snap go to the line, shoot a pair.
Good hands there by Jonah DeArmond.
First of which is through the net. 8-0.
Look at there, Dave. Made free throw.
Yeah, that's what I've been fretting about all month long.
So Spartans, if you're out there listening to the game tonight or tomorrow, make sure you can get Dave Covington an early Christmas present or maybe a late one. Go ahead and start making those free throws.
Yeah, we need them. Especially if you're on the team or if you're a boy or a girl. I'm not saying go 100%. At least make about 60, 70%. Don't go. I lost the ball out of bounds.
Good defensive
Got too busy
pressure.
talking then. Miller lost it out of
By
bounds.
the
Lost the
Spartans, and we got a
handle there.
substitution for Waldron. It'll be number 12 checking into the ball game.
Sam Atkins. Didn't mean to cut you off there.
No, you're good. Spartans bring it up.
Jones over to Emmerich. Emmerich being watched closely and almost
Oh,
loses the
Emmerich
ball.
gets
He
around.
loses the defender. Puts
Hanging
it up
it.
and
Got it.
hanging floater. 11-0. Now with it is Kuhn.
Listen to the Spartans talking on defense. Hear 'em all
Mitchell.
the way up here.
Only except for the one that has the headphones on. I won't be able to hear it, but that's all right.
Oh, good.
Pass.
runner.
Great
Cannot get
basketball
to
there.
go.
Rebound by Riley Snap. Brings
He
it up
closes
right
it out.
side quickly. Gets a shoulder around. Slings it
In
over
the corner.
One more pass. Jonesy drives it.
Kick to Clements.
Up to Clements.
Clements will drive and he travels.
Called for steps.
Spartan steps.
Spartan steps are still bad steps.
Yep. We don't need to be having turnovers, even though it's only our first one. But we know what can happen if turnovers come in big numbers. Oh, watch
Double
up tight.
dribble.
Double dribble on.
Double dribble.
Lucas Mitchell got into trouble and couldn't get the
Looks like
ball
Coach
away.
Swanson's going to take a full timeout. Oh, wait. No, he's going to keep him up. Sorry. Going to keep him out for a 30. So I want to take time to thank our sponsors, Flat Rock Ag, Larry Moore Construction, Kokomo Grain, Flat Rock Precision, Mike DeArmond, Michael Muck at Muck's Grain and Contracting, Grammar and Yin, and AMPM Express. By the way, AMPM Express, for those that don't know, is Doyle Swanson.
Doyle and Erica,
Doyle
owned
and
and
Erica.
operated.
So appreciate Coach Swanson making a donation to Dart Media so to make sure we can continue these broadcasts.
Both
So,
Coach Swansons, right?
yeah, both Coach Swanson. That's a great point. I wonder if Erica's got anything planned tonight.
I hear,
Back-to-back nights.
I hear through the grapevine that there is something planned.
Oh, that's good. Great stuff.
And we got to
Right.
make sure we get to do the.
We didn't get any feedback
No,
last
no,
night
so
on
we
the
did-
YouTube
we did
stuff,
good.
so we'll do the stats over top, folks, just
Yeah.
like we did last night.
That's what I was trying
Good
to
screen
suggest.
by
Up.
oh.
They might call it illegal on Clements. Oh.
I think he got low but got leany, and that's what he's going to coach him up with.
And that's the first foul to Spartans. And that's an offensive one. And that's turnover number 2. Clements has both of them. Mitchell.
Looks like a big 1-4 high set. 3 on the
3
way.
ball.
Oh,
No. Clear out
best
by
way,
Clements.
best way for Clements to redeem himself was right there. Go in there, get a good rebound, good block out.
Snap down to DeArmond.
Jonah inside out to Jones. hoping Emmerich.
Swanson's trying to set up the defense to try to get the best result. Got air special out of Emmerich. Walter's going to take it the other way. It'll take Swanson some time to get the team built up because we haven't had a JV team last year, and they got mostly freshmen.
Three on the way.
To work with it.
Got it.
3. Mitchell Coons on set up by Sam Atkins. And Waldron's on the board 11-3, and we got a foul.
And the Big Blue Nation comes alive on this side of the gym.
And they go quietly as a foul is called on Mitchell Coons. First team second.
Baseline out of bounds for the Spartans.
Snap will set up.
Out to Emmerich.
Missed
Just off
it.
the mark, off Snep's fingertips. It'll be Waldron basketball.
It's probably either trying to either tip it to a teammate or try to tip it in, but a little bit too high for him to reach. Now bring it across to Mitchell. In the corner to Coon. Mitchell back with it. Over to Miller. Miller looking to drive, gets cut off. Snap playing good defense on him. Has to give over to Mitchell. They have to reset the offense. Mitchell loses the ball. It's referee said it was tipped, so he goes after it. And they bring it back front court now.
It looks like there may be a new assistant coach for the Spartans down on the end of the bench. He goes, we got Meredith, we got Coach Days, and it looks like we have Coach Van Gordon down there right now. Rhonda Van Gordon going to help Mr. Days see a different part of the floor for right now.
And we got Spartan foul, and Riley Snap his first team second.
Oh, Riley almost had that one.
11-3. Yep, I have to disagree with that because they didn't have.
All three, right?
Right.
Wiesner checked in, it looks like, as well as
Because I've blown a couple of those calls.
Connor Jewell.
Yeah, because I've blown a couple of those over and back calls when I refed, and I've heard it.
Got to get all three.
Yeah. Oh, it traveled.
Little steps.
Now Mohawk steps.
He kind of shot fake, and his body went up, but I didn't see his feet leave the ground.
Maybe they slid or
shuffled.
shuffled. Isaiah makes the move.
Got
Gets a tough hoop. Off the assist from Jones. 25 seconds left.
13-3.
They're going to try and get Kuhn set up on that. There he goes with 15. Jones steals it. Jones steals the ball.
And it falls down.
Gets inadvertently tied up with Miller.
And we got some angry fans below us wanting a foul.
Inside out.
6.
Jones in the corner. Off the mark.
Can't get
Good
to
looking
go.
shot.
2
With
and
one.
1.
And the shot's missed as time expires. Spartans lead 13-3. Back in 60 seconds. This is Spartan Basketball on Dart Media Network.
This break is brought to you by Flat Rock Ag Supply. Flat Rock Ag Supply is a full-service farm supply store offering dry and liquid fertilizers, chemicals, custom applications, and intensive soil sampling services. With over 70 years of combined experience with their management team, they can offer customers the confidence that their knowledgeable staff will do everything possible to assist you in all your product needs. Call the team at Flat Rock Ag at 812-587-5187 or visit their website at flatrockag.com. That's flatrockag.com.
Spartan Dome. Second quarter about to start. 13-3 Southwestern on top. Neither team has broke the huddle yet. So we'll see who comes out. Looks like 3-12, 20-22,
This is so deceptive. When you look behind Waldron's bench, there's literally 3 Swansons and I think 2 grandparents. That's all you see from Waldron. But what you can't see is the entire side that we are on is 100% full of Waldron fans and filling in more as we go.
Snap gets a steal. That knocked away. Sparks come out to snap.
Going to go back to
Jones,
the corner. Good defense.
Wiesner,
Skip pass.
Connor Jewell, and
Fralick
one
and
other.
Jones. Fralick.
But that's 5. Waldron's still trying to run a patient offense.
Well, when you're rebuilding the program, the one thing you want to do is try and make kids get comfortable playing basketball. The scoreboard's one thing, but try and figure out your possessions, what you're trying to accomplish with each possession. These kids are freshmen; they're playing against a couple juniors. They're playing against Jones and Snap, which are probably the couple of the best juniors in the county right now, playing junior varsity minutes and varsity minutes. So, for a 14 or 15-year-old kid playing JV, they got a tough task here.
Almost lost it out of bounds. As Cooney gets it back, throws it away anyway.
Good pressure by Connor Jewell.
Tried to find Atkins, but threw it too far for him.
Found out last night Connor Jewell took a shot in basketball, and underneath his chin, he's got a nice big cut and a nice little band-aid.
Snap driving.
Fralick for 3.
Got it. Evan Fralick with a 3.
Good-looking shot there by Fralick.
It was paint touch, right?
And I immediately forgot who got the assist on that, even after I said it was.
Jones, I believe.
I better start paying better attention on that.
Good
Callum's
defense.
with it. Driving, screen set, but he gets through it anyway. Knocked away, and
Like we had one of the cheerleaders have to go track that down.
which will be within their abilities because 4 of them at least play basketball. All 4 in your neck of the family. With up top is Miller.
Dead ball. Jones
Stole by
with another
Jones.
steal.
He goes the other end for missed it.
Great job, Fralick pulling the rebound down. Wiesner out to Jones in the corner. Got it. Assist Wiesner. And the Spartans take a 19-3 lead. 4:48 left. It looks like it's going to be a full timeout. With that, we'll take a commercial break and be back with more Spartan Sports on the Dart Media Network.
This break is brought to you by Larry Moore Construction. For over 37 years, Larry Moore Construction has been serving the building needs of South Central Indiana. From simple garages to a complex commercial campus of buildings, Larry and his team can provide a turnkey solution or shell package to fit your needs. As a local building partner of Wick Buildings, you'll receive great local service and a product made in the USA. For a look at their construction capabilities, check out their website at larrymoreconstruction.com or give them a call at 812-587-5216. That's 812-587-5216. Larry Moore Construction, proud supporters of Spartan Sports.
The back of the Spartan Dome.
Got 4:48 to go till halftime. 19-3 your score. Mohawks come out of timeout. Swanson's going to set something a little different up. He'll have a couple of years to work most of these kids.
Miller's going to bring it up.
Being watched by Snap, give over to Kuhn. Kuhn being watched by Jones. Trying to dribble to avoid the 5 count. Knocked away.
Good defense there by
taken by
Connor
Snap.
Jewell.
Inside out, one more pass. Open Jones, little steps.
Got a little bit too anxious to try to drive the hole. He had an open 3 there, but decided to try to drive the hole and picked his pivot foot up, and that's why he got called for a travel. Side inbounds by Callums into Miller.
4:20 left.
19-3 your score, and Miller brings it across.
Big swing in pass to Kuhn. 3 on the way, off the mark. Fralick gets out rebounded. Steal by Connor
Another
Jewell.
good post defense by Jewell.
Snap with it now. Into the corner.
Skip past to Wiesner. Bumped on the way in by 20, it looked like.
Josh Callums, his first team's third. .354 left.
Looks like we got a line change substitution here.
Red platoon coming in.
We've got Yend, Papano, Clements, and Emmerich checking in. Papano and Yen will be the guards.
Yeah. I got everybody else smart.
Oh, right into Yen, right into Yen.
Kick back up top to Emmerich.
Ball
Three
swing
Baba
around,
snap. Got
it.
Set up by Zach Yen.
Different wrinkle out of that out of bounds play.
Instead
It
of
looks
going back
similar to the corner. It was actually a back screen.
We're actually getting some threes to drop. We couldn't get them to drop last night. 22-3 or score. We're probably going to have to put the Medora rule in before halftime. Knocked away.
Good hands by Matthew Clements.
Out on the Spartans.
22-3 or score. 3:21 left. Triggering it as Miller.
So we got something pretty exciting happening this evening in the Spartan Dome. The Southwestern Alumni Association Bus, Kip, Debbie, Cheryl, Gene Carell will be presenting an unbelievably sized check from the Alumni Association to Athletic Director Brady Days.
And in the meantime, Miller lost the ball out of bounds trying to go for a shot, and Spartans get it back.
For some weight equipment, weight room. I think the weight room is in process potentially now. I think they've got a grant for that to get a wellness area and a fitness area. But the Southwestern Alumni Association has raised an amazing amount of money and donating that back to the school to help the kids. And so I bring that up because it's apparent every time we play against a Class A school, as the foul's called on the Spartans. When we play against a Class
20.
A school, I mean, it's
Grand
apparent
Emmerich.
that they have a weight room. It's apparent that they have a weight program for both boys and girls, actually. We get out muscled. And can you imagine what Matthew Clements would be able to play like if he had 20 more pounds of meat on him, as well as Riley Snepp, you know?
Snepp gets the steal and traveling. That's the second turnover on Yen. While you were giving the information about the weight room, Yen lost the ball out of bounds over here, then had a foul at this end, and now Yen got called for traveling here. Now you're up to speed. With it now is Kuhn.
Oh, good.
Knocked away.
Yep.
Oh, they call it the other way?
Yeah, Emmerich had his hand on his back and helped him to the ground, I think.
It's a second team fourth. 2:05 to go, 22-3.
Grant and Oliver got the same hairdo. Good ball pressure by Papano.
Kuhn trying to drive on him, cannot.
Got
Seconds
it
over to
inside,
Oliver.
got the ball inside, blocked away by Snepp. Clemens
Step
brings
with the
it down
block, and
left-handed
Clemens
left
gets the
side.
rebound.
Trailer to Snepp, back to Clemens.
Knocked in the backcourt, but they call over and back. So apparently it didn't get tipped.
Nope. I think Clemens was looking for Papano, just missed the throw.
Well, sometimes it may be better to take the turnover rather than let them get an easy two.
Mohawks ball, baseline out of bounds. Tipped,
Stolen
away by Clemens. Clemens with an alley-oop pass to Snepp, and an easy basket for the Spartans.
Snepp's got 7, and Jones got 8.
1:25 left to play here in the second.
24-3 or score. We'll probably have to invoke the Medora rule in the second half. Two other Spartans get set to
Get
check
through that
in.
ball screen.
Kuhn with it. Now over to Oliver. Now down the corner to down along sideline. Callums lost it out of bounds.
got, I believe, Gavin, right?
Gavin Shaw.
Gavin Shaw. And Dane Kissel checking into the ball game.
That gets everybody in. Jonah DeArma, I think, is under quarter limits. They may put him on varsity. I don't know. Never know what's on the mastermind's mind. Clements driving.
Off
Missed
the
the
mark.
shot.
Clements taps it back.
And
Yin
Yin
chases
runs
it down.
the
Great
rebound.
hustle by Yin. Gavin to Papano.
They traveled. Muffed the ball. Wasn't ready for the pass. Less than 42 seconds ago. 24-3 your score.
So this is the freshman class versus the freshman class, I think, right here now. Oh, inside interior pass. Basket for the Mohawks.
David Miller from Dustin Oliver. And Waldron's not going to be shut out this quarter.
And I think this is the look inside. Good look for Dane.
Back outside, working
I guess
around.
Papano's not a freshman, is he? Good take by Clements.
Count it. And put him on the line.
Where's that been? That's the first time we've seen Matthew take the ball to the hole like that.
Strong.
Very strong off the right hand, puts it up left-handed off the glass and in.
Josh Callums with a foul is second. As he got over there too late to help out. Clements missed the three-point play opportunity, cleared out by Miller.
Pull up three, off the mark.
Good hustle.
Great hustle by both teams there. Oh, trying to get it off before the buzzer. Called it no.
Good to go.
26-5. Spartans after the end of two. We'll be back with a halftime show here in about 2 minutes.
This break brought to you by Kokomo Grain. Founded in 1950, Kokomo Grain and Feed Company started with 12,000 bushels of storage capacity. Today, Kokomo Grain's 8 locations have a capacity of over 55 million bushels. Looking for the latest prices and futures? Check out their website, kokomograin.com, for cash prices, futures, and all the latest news from around the agricultural industry. From the scale to the pick and back to the scale to get your ticket, you'll receive the best in customer service from the team at Edinburgh's Kokomo Grain. Stop by their office there on 650 South or give them a call at 812-526-5574. Kokomo Grain is a proud sponsor of Spartan Sports. This break is brought to you by Mux Crane and Contracting. Mux Crane and Contracting participates in commercial, institutional, and land development projects in both private and public sectors. With over 20 years serving Columbus to Greenwood, Shelbyville to Indianapolis and the surrounding areas, Mux Crane and Contracting welcomes challenges that inspire their expertise. Call Michael Muck for a consultation at 317-512-3614 or visit their website at muxcrane.net. That's muxcrane.net.
All right, welcome back to the Spartans Dome fans. We're here with the Kokomo Grain halftime report. Spartans lead 26-5. Dave, what's the stat sheet got?
Jordan Jones leads away with 8, including 2 threes. Riley Snap has 7, which includes a field goal, a three-pointer, and 2 free throws. Freilich added a 3. Grant Emmerich had 2 field goals. Clements got a field goal and missed the back end of a three-point play opportunity. Wiesner added 2. For Waldron, Mitchell Coons is a 3-pointer. David Miller is a 2-pointers. They've not been able to get anything going, but when you have to bring 8th graders into JV level to start over as a JV team, you're going to go through some growing pains, and
you know,
that's what Waldron's going
Waldron's
through.
running their offense well. They just they got a high level of basketball that they're playing against, and you know what? They keep fighting. We continue to do what Coach Swanson wants them to do, but Coach Ingles' boys are just at this point in time a little bit more experienced. So 26-5 the score here at halftime. Again, I believe in between games we're going to have the Alumni Association donation, but also want to remind folks some upcoming ball games. I think there's a large break here for everybody at Christmas. The JV team, girls team played today in the Edinburgh tournament. I think the boys play at Monrovia on the 27th and 28th, but our next broadcast will be January 9th. 7th?
Reschedule.
That's a great call. January 7th is the Morristown reschedule game. It will be home, and then we've got county at home on 9, 10, 11. So 7, 9, 9, 10, 11. It's going to be a bunch of ball games here, but on the 10th, that Friday night, the opening or the boys' night of county, the Southwestern Alumni Association, nearly world famous chili supper and Willard Pizza fundraiser will be going on. So as you make your way out Friday night to come watch some county basketball, come on in early at 5 o'clock. I think it's almost $5. I think get you the big chili meal and get ready to watch some great county basketball here in Shelby County. So we got 6 minutes before we come back and start the second half. So with that, we'll get you some maybe some in-game highlights from games gone past or whatever Dave's got planned up for us. So we'll be right back with more Spartan Sports.
This break brought to you by Brammer & Yin, Certified Public Accountants. In today's ever-changing environment, your CPA plays an important part in ensuring your success. Located on the Circle in Shelbyville, Brammer & Yin Professional Corporation is committed to your success. Whether you are a business or an individual, their specialized staff will provide you with assistance in all your tax, financial, and business affairs. I invite you to explore their website at brammerandyin.com or give them a call at 317-398-9753. That's 317-398-9753. Brammer & Yin, proud sponsors of Spartan Sports.
Steal by Tatlock.
There she goes to the other end, and we'll put it in.
Pass. KVG spot up three. Got it! Tatlock for three. She's having a night.
Caught in the corner. Finds the armor. That puts it in.
Tatlock turns
over
the corner.
Tatlock.
Another layup.
Lost the
Stolen away
ball.
by Noah Muldoon. Hands it down to Snip. Snip forward to Hartzell. Hartzell for the layup.
Back at Spartan Dome, 37 seconds left till we start the third quarter. Both teams going over their last-minute preparations before we start this quarter.
So if you're Waldron, you can't worry about scoreboard. You just, I'm sure Coach Swanson's told them this a number of times. Like, we're here to get better every possession. Let's focus on doing one more thing right every trip down the court. And they haven't been playing badly. It's just, again, the Spartans defense, and Dave, you made the point, they're pushing Waldron further away from the basket and further out from the basket. And I think that's really what's caused a lot of those turnovers. But kudos to Waldron. They keep coming out, playing hard.
But just watch how fundamentally sound they are.
Yep, you're right.
So we got Kuhn, Atkins, Kellums, Oliver, and Miller coming out for Waldron.
We've got Freilich, Jones, Clements, DeArmond, and Emmerich. Man-to-man set.
And
Right
DeArmond's
inside
on
to
our
Jonah
court.
DeArmond. Catch, shoot.
Can't get to go.
Too wide
And
open.
Cooch clears that rebound.
You'll hear that from his sister Logan. Kuhn with
Now
it.
with it.
Dribbling on
Cooch on
Jones.
drive.
Jones got to
Gets
watch
cut
his
off.
hands there. He's going to get a call.
He hadn't got a foul yet, but still, we don't want them picking him up in quick succession. Then you end up on the bench. Kellums.
See, again, what we're
Kuhn.
talking about, Waldron's having to start their offense 30 feet from the basket because of the ball pressure by the Spartans. Coons drives, kicks it back out.
See how much better they caught it there?
Yep.
At 18 feet after he penetrated.
Right, good call.
Foul against Southwestern as they drive the hole.
Seconds on DeArmond, 32.
And I'm trying to see what the big board shows. First team's first and second half.
Baseline out of bounds. They're going to run that screen to the wing.
Into the corner, knocked away.
Jones sees it, tips it out.
2 minutes, no, it'll be 53. So I'm thinking varsity quarter.
Take a minute off, Dave.
You think I would know with all the rules interpretations that go?
Uh-oh. Clements, steal.
Clements with a steal, puts it in.
Layup on the overpass there. Waldron was trying to throw the ball in the backcourt to be safe. Just barely overthrew it. Off the mark. Basket
And
by
drive the other
24.
end is David Miller for 2.
Jones presses the pace down. Freilich dribble handoff. Emmerich hop steps.
Got it.
Basket.
I'll give Freilich an assist
Freilich
on that.
an assist there, I agree. Big
Oh, got a
crossover,
bump.
lost it. Nope. Gonna
A
get
foul on the
called
floor.
ground.
Looks like they got number 20.
Emmerich.
That's his third. Team second. And I think he's going to be an uncle for too long.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, good drive.
Drive
Good
it,
take.
cannot get to
Stolen
go.
by DeArmond. Freilich pulls it out. The Spartans are off running. Emmerich kick out to Jones. Jones for 3. Just
Can't
off
get
the
to
mark.
go.
Tipped it around there for a couple times by Jonah. Couldn't come down with it.
Now with it is Miller. Waldron got the scoring column much earlier. Three
On
ball.
the way.
Got it.
Good.
Atkins with the long 3.
Set up by Coons. 30
Got
to
it
10.
20.
Winning the quarter right
There,
now.
that's it, right? You forget about the scoreboard and you worry about each possession.
The Spartans will need to follow that advice because they're starting to have some trouble.
Side to DeArmond, the post, one dribble, big lefty goes up.
Can't get to
Off the
go.
mark, Emmerich tips it. Jonah
And Jonah
chases
gets
it
his own
down.
rebound.
Clements over to Jones. Jones Euroed, bucket. From the assist
Jordan
from Clements.
Jones.
The Euro step.
Miller.
4:15 left to play in the third.
Jonah needs to work on his hook shot.
That-
I'd like
oh,
to see him.
baby hook.
Yeah.
Now with us, Coon. He kills the dribble. Or actually, he didn't do it.
Because Jonah's wide enough. If he jumps up, you can't get across Jonah
Yeah, if
DeArmond
he's got
to
that
get to
little-
that big
Drive to
lefty.
the hole. And too far under the goal. Kells was too far under the goal.
Good
But
hustle by
rebound,
Waldron, 3 on the way. Off the mark. Rebound DeArmond. to Clements. Clements down quickly left-handed. Up to Emmerich for alley-oop. Oh, just off the mark.
Cleared out of there by Miller, and we got whistle.
Foul's going to be on Emmerich.
Oh, that's 4. He's going to go to the bench.
He's tried to make up for the miss by hustling his way down to try and create a steal.
He's picked 4 up unless
Jewell checks into the ball game for Emmerich.
Emmerich wants to stay out there and fouls out, then he'll have 2 quarters of varsity ball instead of 1. But I don't think Dates is going to allow that.
Miller. You hear that? Yeah, the talk
Coon.
on the Spartans defense is great. They're calling out ball. They're calling out ball screen.
Driving, pull up. Missed it. The arm gets a
Great
rebound. Mohawks have been getting challenged on every shot, and they've not been able to get it to go. Jones got challenged there seriously. May have had it blocked and cleared out by Oliver.
Another good defensive
30-second timeout by Coach Swanson.
Connor Jewell defense in the post again that time.
And Waldron is now losing in the quarter, but not by much, 6-5.
Holding their own, right? Holding their own. 3:01 left to play here in the third.
Reggie Miller, a.k.a.
Yeah.
Trinity Tatlock, just walked in.
I saw Trinity Tatlock come in. I think she just made another basket. Oh, wait. I think she just made another basket. Trinity with an amazing ball game last night. Career high for her, 31 points in the win.
If you haven't got to see it, go back and watch it.
And so really a lot of those points were really set up by Lexi Wilkins. You don't think about it, but Lexi is being face guarded. They move it around and kind of isolate Lexi on one side. Ball went to Maggie, ball went back up to McKinley or another guard, and the next thing you know, Trinity's got it with a girl out of position, tries right to the basket, easy bucket. And if it wasn't her basket, it was a bounce pass to Lily Kerber on the block.
She took what the defense gave her. She did a good job with that last night.
Waldron had to reset the offense after the Spartans knocked it away. And
jump trap.
And Miller lost it out of bounds.
David Miller came off the screen, and as he came off the screen, there's a Jonah DeArmond coming at him very fast and very furious. He loses the ball out of bounds.
I wouldn't want to be on the opposite side of
it was almost like a Mike Sullivan from Monsters Incorporated.
Driving and scoring is Matthew Clements.
Where did that
34-10.
Driving
pull up,
off the mark.
Pull up drive, no
Clements
good. Cleared out of there by
Jones.
Clements.
Jones takes it right side. Baseline pass to Clements into DeArmond.
Kick out. They called 3 seconds. I figured they were going to do that. Jonah DeArmond's down there for about over 4 seconds.
Yeah, I think he was waiting on a teammate to shoot the basketball.
Yeah,
that's what gets a lot of them in trouble, because try to do a quick pass out. You're in position for the rebound. You got to encourage teammates to crank it up.
First pass.
Here comes the jump again.
They elude the defense and draws 2-shot trip to the line.
With 2:07 left to go in the third.
See who Spartan fouls on. Waldron's not committed a foul this half.
DeArmond.
And that is 2 on him.
Great job by Jerry Palmer down there, the official, going up and giving Jonah talking to about the why.
Shots missed.
You got Isaiah Wiesner, Zach Hen checking in, Jones, and DeArmond taking a seat. Nice round of applause for those 2 boys as they take a seat.
2:07 to go. Second free throw, be taken by Oliver. Rimmed it out. And David Miller got a little bit frustrated. Dribbled the ball a little hard. Got to be careful about that. Get a little bit too frustrated, might get a technical. Bring it up as Freilich. Over
Yin.
to Yin. Yin was too far under the basket.
Good hustle.
And
good hustle. I like Yen's move to the basket there. Very quick. 1:55 left to play.
Joe tried to save it and was unable to. 1:54 to go. Bring it up.
Fralick's going to be guarding Miller here on the point. Here comes the
Miller
screen.
brings it
Jump
across.
at it. Good rotation on defense, but a good bucket by Waldron.
Set up by Miller. Give to Oliver.
1:35 left to play.
And 34-12. Driving, pull, oh, blocked by
Big block by
Oliver.
Oliver.
And there he goes
Oliver
to the
cut.
other
Connor
end.
Jewell hustles his way down, tips the ball out of bounds, saves points off the board for Waldron. 1:28 left to play. Baseline out of bounds. Box set, man-to-man defense.
Here we go.
Come the pop outs.
Into
Throw-ins, the screen
Kuhn.
down.
Into the corner. Miller
Kuhn.
knocked away. And they get it back, but loses
Back
it.
in, fighting in for the loose ball, gets it.
Jump ball. And possession arrow goes to Waldron.
So Rob Yen, one of our sponsors, is a Waldron grad.
Dan Kissel checks into the ball game.
His wife Joanna is a Southwestern grad, and their son's playing for Spartans, playing against Waldron. So another one of those turmoil relationships. I'm sure.
In the county.
Yep.
County
And we got a bunch of them. We got travel. There's a bunch of them all throughout southern Shelby County, northern Bartholomew, and
Oh, the Windlings are a good example.
southeastern.
They're
Yeah.
a family of Waldronites. Well, the Mucks have been. Back screen. Connor Jewell hit that. Connor. Oh, Connor. Moving screen. Isaiah Wiesner.
And that's his first. And that's cost a turnover.
Boy, I'd like to see Connor Jewell hit that shot from 20 feet. Caught it in the right spot. Had his feet
Checking in for the
motion
first
right
time
way.
is Jaden Davis. And bringing it across is David Miller.
50 seconds left in the quarter.
34-12 score. Being watched tightly.
Dane Kissel guarding ball.
5 second,
Got a 5 second call.
call.
Great defense there, Dane.
That's 6 turnovers on David Miller and 15 on Waldron.
I'll tell you, the discipline from Waldron defensively to go through this entire third quarter without committing a foul is pretty fantastic. It's a big takeaway for them. Dane inside out to Clements. Clements with a
Close
pause.
driving, kick over to Kessels. Follow the ball around. Now with it is Yen. To Wiesner back to Yen. Now over to
Clements, yep.
Clements.
Got a hop.
And that's travel. (34-12) score, 15 seconds to go. Bring up Miller. Working around. Up top,
5,
Coon. With 4,
4,
with 3, with 2, with 1. They got to get a shot off.
Blocked by Yen.
As the horn comes to an end. 34-12 score. We'll be back in 60 seconds to Spartan Basketball on the Dart Media Network.
This break brought to you by Brammer & Yen, Certified Public Accountants. In today's ever-changing environment, your CPA plays an important part in ensuring your success. Located on the Circle in Shelbyville, Brammer & Yen Professional Corporation is committed to your success. Whether you are a business or an individual, their specialized staff will provide you with assistance in all your tax, financial, and business affairs. I invite you to explore their website at brammerandyen.com or give them a call at 317-398-9753. That's 317-398-9753. Brammer & Yen, proud sponsors of Spartan Sports.
All right, we're back live at the Spartan Dome for quarter number 4.
And we got
Mid-Hoosier Conference Junior Varsity matchup.
Kuhn, Atkins, Miller, Kellums, and can't catch who the other one was, Dustin Oliver.
Inside out,
Out of the
Papano for
corner.
3.
Missed it.
Good looking shot.
Wiesner tracks it down. Ball in Dane. Papano. In. Papano. Wiesner. Into Jonah. Jonah backs his way in. Puts the ball up, off
Nope.
the mark.
Cleared out of there by Josh Kellums.
Quicker, Jonah. You got to be quicker.
Yep.
I need to try to get these lineups quicker because I've been quiet most of this quarter. Trying to drive is Oliver. He gets cut off over the corner. He eludes the defense.
Nice take.
Atkins, he puts it in.
Great drive and bucket.
Sam Atkins with 5, 34-14. They're within 20. First minute gone, fourth quarter. Now over to Yin.
Right there it is. Into Dane. Kissel up, Kissel bucket from Papano.
And now I got my 5 for the Spartans.
Be at halftime.
In the corner, Kuhn. Now up top to Oliver. Miller. Miller drives.
Good take.
2-shot trip to the line. 16
however,
foul.
Got 16 fouls to Waldron's none.
Probably give credit to Swanson on that, making him adjust. Free throw is good. First one Waldron's made in 3
Got
tries.
a substitution for the Spartans. Evan Freilich in. Isaiah Wiesner out.
Yeah, there's more free substituting when you get to that final quarter.
Second free throw made. They're perfect on the night, right, Dave?
No, 2 of 4.
2 of 4, never mind.
As I mentioned just
He's
before
two.
that, we only
He's
one
two.
of 3.
He's
Now the
Freilich.
Spartans is 2 or 3 from the line. DeArmond up top outside the arc. That's not his regular area to play. Driving,
David.
knocked away. Then Kessel lost the ball and picked out of there by Sam Atkins.
Miller drives up, off the mark.
And fight for the rebound is Oliver. He comes out of there with it.
Shot up, rebound Miller, off the mark. Rebound Yend. Here come the Spartans. Freilich down right side. Over to
Now the
Kissel.
corner.
Kissel
Now
into
DeArmond.
DeArmond.
DeArmond got leaned on. A double dribble. I don't agree with that. The defender was leaning on DeArmond.
Jonah doesn't need to dribble there. Jonah just needs to catch the ball, make one ball fake one way, and take the ball right straight up.
Now bring it across as Miller. Back up top.
Catch
Into
and
the
shoot
corner.
3 in the corner, off the mark. Rebound Miller. Miller shot up, off the mark.
He
Rebound
gets another
Miller.
rebound and got tied up, I believe, or a foul.
Tied up.
And that will make it Mohawk ball. Gavin Shaw checks in. And having
Good
a
hand
seat
for Dan as he
is
takes a
Dan
seat.
Kissel. Try to get it in, and does.
Back screen in the corner.
Lost it out of bounds. Callum's tried to set up Miller
Ran it
for
right.
Ran it right. And that's
He
what
was just
Tried
trying
to
to
set
make
up
a
Miller
move before he
for,
caught it.
you can see Coach Swanson, as soon as it went through his hands, was clapping it up. They ran it right.
He was trying to set Miller up for an open look in the corner and passed it a little bit too hard for him. Now with it is Papano. Papano looking to drive. Get the screen.
Pulled all the defense in.
Shorts that
Did a
screen.
good job running their offense. Good, great back screens here.
Papano now with
Take
it.
that, Gavin. Oh, just off the mark.
Gavin Shaw
Good
misses
look.
three.
Caught it in rhythm. Just under 4 left to play in the fourth.
Miller bring it up.
Miller
Missed the
drives
shot.
Another offensive rebound.
in. Miller, another offensive rebound over DeArmond. Off. DeArmond with a rebound. Off to Zach in. Here comes Zach. Quickly down left-handed. Floats the
I
pass
thought
to
too
Gavin
far.
Shaw.
In through it just a little too far.
Jonah checks out. Connor Jewell checks in.
And most everybody's getting significant time in this for all 12 players.
33 and a third left. Ball screen. Oh, he picked his dribble up.
Now driving is number 22. Oliver had knocked away as he was trying to find Sam Atkins. 1 with 2 with 3. Gets it into
Good
Atkins.
closeout, Gavin. Great closeout.
Oliver with it. Driving the holes, Kuhn. Lost the ball. Clear out by Connor Jewell.
So it's the little things, right? So Gavin does a great job fighting his way through the screen.
And commits turnover
And
at
then
the
gets
other end.
over and closes out well and keeps him from an easy basket.
15 turnovers for Southwestern. 17 turnovers for Waldron. Both teams will need to work on that. Drive the hole, eluding the defender is Kellums.
Miller with
He
another
can't
rebound.
get to go. He's got 5 offensive rebounds.
Foul's going to be on the Spartans.
Reaching
Dave,
in.
I think that puts him on the bonus.
Yep, 7 fouls to none.
Kissel checks
No
in.
foul.
Papano checks out. And still, with 2:55 left to play, the Waldron Mohawks have yet to commit a foul. I mean, that's discipline, right?
Playing without fouling.
I've never seen that happen where a whole team goes a whole half without fouling. Never seen it happen before.
Miller with a free throw,
Made
good.
the first.
Makes it a 19-point Spartan lead. So they busted the 20 bubble here. 2:55 left to play. Off the mark. Great
And
block
rebound
out
by
Connor
Jewell.
The freshman boys team out on the court right now for the Spartans.
Jewell
Connor, good
eludes
move.
the defender.
Connor with a great move.
He missed a shot but draws a 2-shot trip to the line. The second I say that, Waldron commits a foul with 2:41 left.
There you have it.
You had to say it, Dave.
Now it's time to blame me after we've been blaming Kurt
We
all
will
night
not
last night.
see Dave Covington will not see his first ever game of 0 fouls and a half.
For another day. Connor Jewell's going to make that. I think the story on Connor Jewell, I think it was 2 years ago when Brady Days' summer basketball camp, they do a free throw shoot. I think Connor Jewell made like 17 or 18 of them in a row.
He missed that one.
Oh, don't score there. Wrong basket, wrong basket.
Oh my goodness!
He missed it though. And his
He's
teammate
supposed to leave that
corrals
mistake.
it down. Great defense by Zach Yen there.
It's one thing if you try to corral it, tip it around, and accidentally knock it in, but to take a shot on the wrong
Yep.
goal.
It happens.
Good news is he was thinking about scoring.
Yeah, but don't put,
2:22 left to play here in the fourth.
don't put it in the wrong
Back
basket. Though.
screen
Jewell
to Freilich.
up
Out to
top.
Dane.
Then Kessel. He lost the ball, but gets it back. Almost stolen. Now as Yen finds Shaw down there. The ones that don't play much, I'm not familiar with the names.
Again with
so
a
I
great
apologize.
take to the basket. Foul on his way to the hoop.
2-shot trip.
What did him and Clements get together this week and said, we're going to drive to the basket with
With some gusto.
Two shots coming for Yen. He makes the first.
Good looking shot. Is that Zach's first JV point? Maybe.
Don't know.
If so, congratulations, Zach.
I have to go back and look. Rims the second one out. Cleared out of there by Oliver. Passes over to Miller. Miller finds himself in trouble, but keeps his dribble. Now uses his dribble. Being watched by Kessel. Driving. We got a whistle.
Foul on Kissel. Miller's going to shoot him.
Teammate, that's 1-1. And some scores around college basketball. We had that Crossroad Classics in Indianapolis.
Oh, that's right.
IU knocked off Notre Dame like 62-60. Butler knocked Purdue off, I believe it was 60-51.
Butler's been playing really good basketball late. I watched the ball game, but
Correct me on the score if it's wrong.
I didn't see it. I know they were playing. Good block out by Connor.
I had
I
a
saw
chance
that
to listen
Butler
in
went
on
down
it.
to Ole Miss and beat Ole Miss.
Butler's like 11-1. They're going to be tangling with the Hoosiers for the Crossroad Classics championship. Meantime, we have a foul. And it looks like it's Miller's second, team third.
Isaiah called for the carry.
Yeah, we got working turnovers, but JV games are
1:37 left
Yeah.
to play.
KVG made a point when he was broadcasting with us in the girls' game that the junior varsity levels to get the experience to work on things and so forth. So both teams have to work on things.
Good bucket by Miller.
Drive and put it in. Leads back down to 19, minute 20 to go. In the corner
Back
is
in
Yin.
the corner. Hangs, throws it out. Dane
Three.
for three. Got it!
Kissel hits a three, set up by Yin. Lead is up to 23, 41-19. Or 22, rather. Now I can't do my math. That's bad.
57 left.
Driving.
Miller gets tapped up
and
and
in.
away. Miller makes another bucket.
He's been
45 seconds left.
turning it up in the fourth quarter. Scored 8 points in the fourth quarter alone. Down underneath.
Great pass. Oh, another one.
Jewel got a
Wiesner.
free. Jewel got a field goal from Reesner. 12 assists on the night, and we got a foul.
That is not a Kirk Van Gordon charge.
No, it's a
Speaking
Connor
of,
Jewel block.
Speaking of, I haven't talked to KVG today, but he put in the request, and I think that the charge made the highlight.
Yes, it
Yep,
did.
I remember that.
It did. And I didn't want to. I wonder this stat. I think Kirk Van Gordon has taken a charge in nearly every single Spartans ball game this year.
Just about.
With another one.
Is
He's
that
starting
his
to get a
ninth
nice
point?
game
Is that his ninth point, Dave?
this quarter.
This
Ninth
quarter.
And 13 on the night. Now 14.
Make it 14.
Now bring it up as Wiesner. Across the line. Looks over the Waldron defense. Give over to Shaw.
Gavin Shaw off the mark. Rebound Connor Jewell up. Basket.
Codro puts it in. Offensive
Good rebound.
putback
Bucket with 10,
with 9.
9.
8 seconds with 7, 45-23 a score with 5, with 4, with 3, with 2, driving the hole, try to get a last shot to go,
Good
cannot.
rebound by Connor Jewell.
The horn comes on in, Spartans win, 45-23. We'll be back to wrap this up to the Larry Moore Construction post-game show after the word from our local sponsors.
This break is brought to you by Larry Moore Construction. For over 37 years, Larry Moore Construction has been serving the building needs of South Central Indiana. From simple garages to a complex commercial campus of buildings, Larry and his team can provide a turnkey solution or shell package to fit your needs. As a local building partner of Wick Buildings, you'll receive great local service and a product made in the USA. For a look at their construction capabilities, check out their website at larrymoreconstruction.com or give them a call at 812-587-5216. That's 812-587-5216. Larry Moore Construction, proud supporters of Spartan sports.
All right, welcome back to the Larry Moore Construction post-game show. Dave Covington, what's the stat sheet got for us?
Jordan Jones 10 points, and then we got 6 points from Matthew Clements, Grant Emmerich. Riley Snap got 7. 5 from Connor Jewell, 5 from Dane Kissel. Rebounds were spread out with several of them, with Joan DeArmor leading the way with 5. Several got 4 or 3 rebounds. So the rebounds were spread out. And everybody except 3 players got rebounds. Assists to field goal ratio is been about the 60 percentile range.
Good.
10, 12, got 12 assists, 3, 4, 8, 18, 14, 15, 18 field goals, and we got 67%, 12 assists, 18 field goals. But Waldron led the way with David Miller, 14, turned it up in the second half. Got 12 of his 14 second half. He's also the leading rebounder with 8. Dustin Oliver got 7 rebounds. Sam Atkins got 5 points in the second half, a 3-pointer in the third quarter, and 2-pointer in the fourth. But Waldron still has a ways to go to improve, but they take an important step.
No, it was a good ball game for them. Again, learning. They were coming back and trying to win the third and fourth quarter there. So, but a great Spartans win there for a JV ball contest. So the teams are coming out to take the court, and as they get warmed up, we'll go back to our commercial break, and then we'll be back with the Flat Rock Precision pregame show here in just a little bit.